I did 2 videos on signs that you could be clairvoyant, and in both of them I mentioned how I didn't have any of those signs to tell me I was clairvoyant, but I knew that I had this gift. There was just something about it that in me I knew. One of the ways that you know you have a gift is because you would like to have that gift. That is enough to tell you you have the gift. So some of these signs included having a good imagination, being able to visualize, having good spatial awareness. I had none of that. When I closed my eyes, all I saw was black. I had no imagination. I still struggle with my imagination, and I could not visualize for the life of me. So I was learning about manifestation, which is where a lot of us start, and there was nothing. I couldn't pretend anything was happening. Thank you, childhood trauma. That's what happens when we don't have much of a childhood. So just because you don't have these signs doesn't mean that you don't have the gift. All of these things can be developed. We have access to all of the clairs. For me to develop my clairvoyance, the first thing that I did was leaned into my natural gifts, which were claircognizance, clairknowing, and clairsentience, clear feeling. Once I started developing those, I was able to lean more into the clairvoyance because those 2 gifts supported the clairvoyance. I was able to begin to trust and feel into the things that I was beginning to see. The other big key with this was telling spirit I was ready and then actually being ready and feeling safe enough to see. Letting spirit know I'm ready, willing, and able to see. I was telling spirit, I want to see, I'm so ready, but it wasn't coming because I didn't feel safe in it. I was afraid of what I was going to see. In order to deal with that, I got really good at my GCP practice. You guys always hear me talk about this, ground, clear, protect. Once I grounded, cleared, and protected my energy appropriately, I felt safe enough to begin to open up my gift of sight. Once my gift of sight began opening up, I would start to see things in my head right before they happened. There are no coincidences, so when this happens to you, it's spirit letting you know you've got this. It's beginning to come, it's developing. My best story with this was seeing a baby spill a cup in my mind's eye and then it happening immediately after. I had no time to react or to do anything about it, but that was a sign that the gift was here. It was a nice little, okay, you got this, girl. And I said, thank you, spirit. Thank you, universe. I'm ready for more. You are capable of all of these things also. I'm going to talk about what we expect with clear seeing versus the reality with it in the next video. This is a fun series. Let me know what questions you guys have too.